Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Florida and Chicago. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Florida, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. A quick out number one. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder J.D. Martinez.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and at first for him following the 1-out single.
Anthony Rizzo
from the stretch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Turner's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Salvador Perez.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper right back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys.
To me, it was Louisville. I always said Louisville. Right. So V-I-L-L-E at the end is Ville, right? That means a town or a city or something. So, but it's not. They don't say Ville. They say Volt.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
On to first, and there were two down. Ready now, Jose Quintana.
Pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. In for strike two.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Quintana is on at first after the strikeout. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Quintana rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Let's go. The most significant players, which teams so far in the NBA offense?
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Justin Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
And the West is a
At the plate, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
We may see the fruits of their labor soon. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to parse the word significant, but I will go with Butler because I think Minnesota is the team to really ascend. I think if you look at every team in the NBA right now and say which one will win, which one will have the greatest increase in total wins next season, the two you'd look at are Philadelphia if those guys stay healthy, and Minnesota. So you're right. I think they should get much, much better, and Butler will be a big part of that. Next, Clayton Kershaw not being available to pitch in the All-Star game is
a shame, but not that big a deal. I mean, it's a shame. I would love to see him pitching his inning, or possibly 2. I'd love to see him throw against Aaron Judge. I agree that would be a great matchup.
Baseman, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander.
Justin Verlander.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Dyson on the run.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The center fielder, A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning.
Don't give it back to me. He really shouldn't have been sent with what he did to Steve Elton when they were kind of going back and forth. He said he wrote it out, what, 4 or 5 times, kept the leading it, and then finally.
So here's the slugging Blue Sox. First baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line towards center field. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Very high. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The catcher, number
Here's 13. The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
He'll talk NBA free agency and the Bulls with us.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. With 2 strike breaking balls just out of the zone, he was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Gerard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate.
Progressive presents Mindfulness.
Pitcher
Jose
number 62, Jose Quintana.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one gets away.
Francisco Lindor and the Indians look to fend off their AL Central favorites.
2-0, here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alex Colomé answers the call.
Alex Colomé now playing right field.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
They're going to steal home or something.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Blame. Next. Grind mode. Grind mode. Let's go. This guy was 429. What? Let's go up this ladder. Get up this ladder, dog. What we get? Riverboat field? I knew it. How many damn riverboat fields do I know? I am at All-Star. Let's do awards. Let's get up to pennant race. Pennant race it is.
All sizes to find the most talented, qualified job candidates with immediate results. And right now, listeners to the show can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/dirty30. That's ZipRecruiter.com/dirty for 30.
With unlimited data from T-Mobile, you've got unlimited access to MLB All-Star Week. Post and follow the game's biggest stars as they belt bombs and live it up on the sidelines. #ScoreUnlimited. And no matter where you are, never miss a moment from Miami on America's best unlimited network. With T-Mobile, unlimited data means unlimited baseball.
Top 3% of data users over 32 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds. Video typically streams authority via Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Big names and even bigger money. It's NBA free agency and time for the players to work their financial magic while teams try to position themselves for the future. Who will make the biggest splash? Did Houston already win with Chris Paul? Who's building the next super team? The NBA landscape will no doubt have a different look next year. Stay up to date with continuing coverage on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app.
Does driving matter? Does a long, winding road or an empty freeway on Sunday morning matter if the car you're in doesn't take advantage of the moment? If you build Mazdas, driving is what matters most. That's why everything we do makes driving better. Like safety technology that inspires.
They rushing to get their ass whooped. Alright, chime back in later.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Canada and Chicago. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you.
Pitch that time. Steven Piscotty becomes the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
In the air out toward right field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Russell Martin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Russell Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning.
That was just stupid, man. Why would you do that? Oh my goodness.
Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago. Center fielder.
His name should be slowly killing himself.
Why not continue to get more reps at the minor league level?
Dexter Fowler.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
Right
number
fielder.
7, ready to get
Number
his day at the
7.
plate started right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping up to the plate,
third.
Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Paxton comes set. Here's the 3-1.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Russell Martin.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
The 0-1 home to Martin.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Josh Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll dive back in. And there goes Davis. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 1-1. He'll try it again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Coming to the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
0-2, here it comes. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And that's in there for strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch. And Braun is gone for out number 2. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up.
James
and I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the belt, the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Salazar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Danny Salazar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder,
here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Paxton comes set. 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Piscotty over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Russell Martin.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rajay Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Josh Harrison stands in. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He drew a walk his first time up.
Stephen Vogt.
Mike Zunino will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Mike Zunino.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Zunino is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And the score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in. Now, here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
So striding in, Danny Salazar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Men on third with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Into the box now, number 7. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
On the move now is Fowler, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Now at the plate, as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Asdrubal
Hey now.
Cabrera.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, James Paxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, that was filthy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now is
Luke Gregerson.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Blue Sox. Third baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Now catching.
0-1, here it comes.
Mike Zunino.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. To third. Nunez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo
Nunez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Melky Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Ready for another shot now, Russell Martin. And he's likely just trying to. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Zunino gathers it, but no chance to recover. Davis is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runners going, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And the runner's breaking for third. And he's got another one. 50. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop,
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats.
Just a little late. Now another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a hard liner. Oh, and he misses it. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Cabrera for 1. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Ready for another chance? Danny Salazar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. As Dribble Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Dribbled to the right side. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he struck him out. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner from second is in to score. Anderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Ryan Braun, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Are you kidding me? That ball's behind him, and he had to get out of the way of the one previously to that. So what's going on out there?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Brandon Crawford would be next. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Eduardo
coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second, on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Left fielder number.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Strickland.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Stepping up now, Michael Givens. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, number 7. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talking about pop?
And his game of hide and seek ends as he. Russell Martin now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Russell Martin.
Matt Bush comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game from the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Crawford onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Vaughn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. The loss goes to Luke Gregerson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
All right, Blue Sox, 1 minute strikeouts. Not bad, not shabby at all, not too shabby. She should move up into the next bracket.
Call 877-BUY-DEL today to connect with a U.S.-based advisor. They are ready to help with tech solutions tailored to your business, like finding just the right Dell PC passion, because your hard work is more than appreciated, it's admired. Call 877-5DEF for that.
Progressive presents Mindfulness.
Right. Todd Frazier. Todd Frazier. Todd Frazier. The Todd father. Pennant race. Let's see. That's a wild thing. Alrighty. Alright. Get something to eat and then be back later for more Diamond Dynasty grind. Climbing the ladder fast. Blue Sox. Right. Later.